Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Representatives approves $347 million loan for Lagos-Calabar highway. Others. Federal government complete first review of EFCTA implementation. NIS vows crackdown on rogue passport officers. Nigerian Navy to train journalists in blue economy. Representatives pass bill for specialized women's hospital in Imo. EFCC boss urge stronger stakeholders collaboration against money laundering. NSC pledges faster cargo clearance. Niger opens isolation centers as cholera kills 13. Now the news in details. The House of Representatives on Wednesday approved President Bola Tinubu's request to the National Assembly seeking approval to borrow $347 million under the 2025-2026 borrowing plan. The Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, read the President's correspondence on the floor of the Great Chamber during the plenary. According to the President, the loan is necessary due to a rise in the funding needs for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project, whose cost increased by $47 million from $700 million to $747 million. The federal government has completed its first 5-year implementation review of the African Continental Free Trade Area, marking a critical step in Nigeria's quest to unlock the full benefits of intra-African trade and position the country as a regional economic powerhouse. The assessment, which gains the Article 28 of the EFCTA agreement, evaluates Nigerian progress in implementing crude protocols and commitments under the agreement. Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, who initiated the review process, said the assessment was essential to measure progress, identify gaps, and strengthen Nigeria's institutional readiness for deeper trade integration across Africa. The Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, Kevin Nandap, has said the service legal department is pursuing disciplinary action against officers found issuing green passports to foreign nationals. At the training themed Struggling Identity Management through Innovations Passport Administration, she emphasized the necessity of thorough vetting, stating that passport issuance must be handled with utmost integrity, efficiency, and adherence to timeline. Nandap emphasized that the passport, once issued, represents the NIA's endorsement of the bearer as a bona fide Nigerian citizen. The International Maritime Institute of Nigeria has announced an exclusive executive course tailored for media practitioners in its determination to deepen national understanding and engagement with the blue economy. According to the statement released, the training, scheduled to be held later in July, will convene top-tier maritime journalists and media executives to explore the vast potential of Nigeria's maritime domain. Iman highlighted the Institute's recognition of media professionals as key stakeholders in the nation's maritime future. The House of Representatives has passed through second reading a bill for an act to establish National Hospital for Women in Idato, Imo State. When established, the health institution will specialize in the promotion of reproductive and maternal health, research, prevention, sensitization, and treatment of obstetrics fistula. The bill, sponsored by the member representing Idato North South Federal Constituency, Ikenga Ugochiere, seeks to address the critical gaps in Nigeria's maternal and reproductive healthcare system through the establishment of a specialized tertiary hospital that focuses on women's health, particularly obstetrics fistula prevention and treatment, maternal care, reproductive research, and sensitization. The executive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyede, has called for stronger collaboration with designated non-financial businesses and professionals in the fight against money laundering in addressing the vulnerabilities of key economic sectors to financial crimes. According to a statement by the EFCC's Head of Media and Publicity, Dele Oyewale, on Thursday, Olukoyede made the call during a one-day outreach program. The Nigeria Shipper Council has stated that the country cargo, dwell time, and vessel turnaround statistics in Nigeria ports are unacceptable, pledging the council's readiness to work in reducing them to match regional benchmarks. This is even as the service announced a 5-year strategic plan to guide the implementation of the Ministry of Maritime and Blue Economy's goal of improving trade logistics, cargo management, and port infrastructure development. The Executive Secretary and Chief Executive Officer of MSC, Dr. Pius Akuta, stated this on Wednesday in Lagos during the opening ceremony of a 2-day NSC Management System Retreat, themed Achieving Strategic Intent Through Performance Lens. At least 13 people have died from the cholera outbreak in 6 local government areas in Niger State. Also, 236 people have been hospitalized in the affected places. The state government, expressing worry over development, opened an isolation center at the old wing of the late Senator Idris Ibrahim Kuta Primary Health Care Center. The Commissioner of Primary Health Care, Ibrahim Dangana, who confirmed the outbreak, said the government had swung into action by setting up a multi-sectoral approach to halt the epidemic in the 6 local government areas. Come to the end of Justeventonline news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Representatives approved $347 million loan for Lagos-Calabar highway. Others. Federal government completes first review of EFCTA implementation. NIS vows crackdown on rogue passport offices. Nigerian Navy to train journalists in blue economy. Representatives pass bill for specialized women's hospital in Imo. EFCC boss urged stronger stakeholders collaboration against money laundering. NSA pledges faster cargo clearance. Niger opens isolation centers as cholera kills 13. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Never allow hatred and envious control you, as it kills both physical and spiritual well-being. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.